My name's Brad Clark, and this is Farmers Market on Demand. This is a Facebook Live show that we started. This is our second episode. Last week was the first episode. It went really well. This is Andrew, the Green Man, and so we're co-hosting the show. We've got a special guest host today. My friend Nate's going to do a segment, so we're excited about that. And yeah, so Andrew, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about what we're trying to do here, so that everybody kind of understands.
Okay. All right, thanks a lot, Bradley. Yeah, again, this is Andrew, the Green Man, and we're here at the Roadrunner Market doing Farmers Market on Demand on Cactus in the 51. It's every Saturday. They've been around for 27 years doing this thing. And basically what we're doing today is we're showcasing a bunch of vendors here that are local entrepreneurs that are doing a service for you guys. They're getting you really great food that's local, fresh, and seasonal. So we're going to go walk through and talk to a few different vendors. We got 6 lined up. We're also going to talk to Anita, who runs the market. She's going to tell you about this great new food program that's helping out people that are having a hard time getting access to good food. Yeah, we're coming up to Blue Sky Farms right now, where we're going to interview Adrea and get a little bit of info about their history, their mission, their passion, and what they do. So here we are. These guys have farm fresh eggs. They do honey, jams, and we got the lovely Adrea. Am I saying it right?
Oh, Adrea, yes.
Adrea, sorry. Okay, Adrea. So yeah, you are working with Blue Sky Farms. How long have you been working with them?
I've been with Blue Sky since, I want to say, like November of last year, so a few months now. Yeah, just moved to the area.
Great, yeah, okay, yeah, you just came from Hawaii.
Yes, I did, Maui.
Okay, great, yeah, so you guys have some really high standards for your farms, is that correct?
Yes. So we've actually been in Whole Foods for a while, and as most people know, Whole Foods has really high standards for the farms that they use and whatnot. So we are at those standards, and then just for ourselves, organic farming in general, to decide to do that, you're holding yourself at a high standard. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of hoops to jump through. So do you know how long Blue Sky has been around for?
Blue Sky's been around since 1995, actually, here in Arizona. But David's been farming for far longer than that.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. And then where are you guys located? I forget.
We're in Litchfield Park, actually. Yeah, so our cross streets are Indian School and Perryville.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, definitely.
Good seeing you. Yeah, sorry we didn't get to talk to you yet. What's your name again?
My name's Greg. Greg, thank you very much.
Yeah, so come down and see Adrea and Greg at the Roadrunner Farmers Market every Saturday. All right, thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Okay, guys, yeah, we're going to talk to Caroline at the tamale store. Look at her beautiful smile. She's ready for this. She's a little nervous, guys, so take it easy on her, okay? Here, let me come back there with you. All right, how's it going, Caroline?
Going good.
Good. So tell me a little bit about this business. This is your mother's business?
My mother's business, yeah, she's the owner, but it's run by myself, my 2 sisters, and my dad. So yeah, it's a family business. We all in on it.
A real family business.
We sell breakfast burritos and hot tamales at farmers markets. These are our breakfast burritos, pre-made, but they're absolutely delicious.
They are. I just had one. I got one waiting in there for me.
Yes, another one waiting.
Yeah, I got 2.
These are our hot tamales. These are our babies in there, nice and hot, steaming.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a huge variety of either vegetarian, vegan. We have a lot of meat options as well, and we try to rotate all the dessert options throughout the year to match the season.
Oh, that's really smart. Cool. So what got your mom wanting to make tamales so much?
My mother has such a passion for food and such a passion for family that she just had to do something to get us all together, and man, she did it. She came up with first a few tamales that were a hit, and then we expanded to this huge variety, huge store, everything. So, I mean, everything comes from her mind. We have over 35 different flavors now, and it was her. It's all her passion, everything that she's put into this business, and it's taken the whole family pretty far.
Thanks a lot, Caroline. You did a great job.
Oh, thank you. It was nice talking to you guys.
Yeah. All right, thanks a lot. We'll catch up with you guys again soon, and I'd love to meet your mother.
Yes. You guys gotta meet Mama Martha. Yes.
Well, where does she go to the markets, or she's back?
Oh my gosh, I call her the chupacabra because to see her, she is in that kitchen cooking all day. So, I mean, for her to come to a market, it's very rare, but you might catch her every now and then. You have to go to the store. have to catch her at the store, surprise her one day.
All right,
So
maybe we'll catch up with you on that.
yeah, I'll have to con her into coming one day so you guys can finally meet her. But she's pretty awesome.
That would be cool. All right, well, you did a great job. Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, so again, this is Andrew, the Green Man with Farmers Market on Demand, and we're going to go talk to Zack. He's got some fresh honey. He's actually a beekeeper, so this is all stuff that he's made himself. Here, I'm going to go back in the back here so you can get us talking like a legit crew here. How's it going, Zack?
It's going well. How are you today?
Good. So you're actually a beekeeper, correct?
That is correct.
Well, all right, so what made you drive all the way to New Mexico to pick up bees? What made you think, like, oh, I'm just going to start, raising bees and collecting honey?
I had an internet business, and I thought being outside would be a more enriching thing generally, because I was rooting through like vintage clothing and sitting in my house all day. I did that for years, and I was over it, and I found this to be much more enriching, a little bit more scientific, which I appreciate. I kind of have like a science engineering type of mind, I think, so this provides a lot more interest because I can research it and get really in depth with this. You could do with clothing too, but
Looks like you might have a customer here, so we're going to wrap this up and let you talk to him, but it looks like he's really interested. He's got a jar of honey already, it looks like.
all right, we'll see if he wants some honey.
Yeah,
All right.
Zack, thanks a lot. Appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
We'll put your Facebook page on our comment section so everybody sees you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, we're here with Chef Roy, the great food guy, and he is he's a local chef here, and he's got a lot of great products. And Chef Roy, why don't you tell us a little bit about how your business got started and what you're doing here?
I started off in the salsa business when I won a national championship for my salsa in 2000. I started my first business. It grew from one salsa into over 100 products. I sold that business in 2007. I moved to Austin, Texas, and I made pasta for, until 2012. And then I kind of retired, moved back to Arizona, and I got really tired of just sitting there watching TV, and I said, I need to do something. So I started making salsa and dip mixes, and I've been doing that for the last, almost 4 years now.
Let's go ahead and sample some of this.
He wants to do the garlic? Is that it?
I think I want to try the your favorite one, the green habanero. Yeah.
All right, we got to get his reaction to the snake oil. Anyway, there we go.
Well, that is a full spoonful there.
You know what? If you're not going to eat a little bit or a lot, you might as well not eat it at all.
Mmm.
You want to try it?
Wow.
It's very interesting flavor, isn't it?
It's got a lot of good flavors in there. It does have some heat. It is definitely spicy, but that is good.
But it's not killer hot. I mean,
No, it's not lingering. It's definitely got some good heat.
Yeah. It's a really spectacular flavor. Nice little bit of heat, but it's not killer, and then it just kind of fades a little right off the bat. Okay.
Chef Roy, the Great Fruit Guy. Check it out, guys.
All righty.
Thanks, Roy.
Thanks.
Guys, thanks a lot. This is Andrew the Green Man with Farmers Market on Demand. We're here at Roadrunner Park Farmers Market on Cactus in the 51. And Anita told us we got to talk to Ray. He's one of the best guys here. He's super passionate about farming and gardening. And let's see what he's got to say. So, Ray, how long have you been growing food?
Well, we started this 5 years ago. Basically, what we're after is practicing what's called the grow biointensive method, which is a big fancy word for hands-on, old-fashioned farming, building your own compost. 8-step method where we try to involve all hands-on, double-dug raised beds. So it's all hands-on, no tractors, no chemical fertilizers, no pesticides, stuff like that. And everything's by the season. So this time of year, it's, melons and eggplant and herbs, stuff like that. But like you can see here, like my dried chilies is sort of a specialty of mine. This is our dried habanero mix. You're not going to get this anywhere else. This is a red habanero, fatales, Jamaican reds over here. This is something mild. These are dried Fresnos. And then these are all the chilies we grow. These are rat tails, habaneros, Jamaican reds. You'll see here, my specialty is chili peppers and tomatoes, and that stuff thrives in our native soil here because we have a lot of calcium in our soil. So you just have to learn to use that and implement other stuff into that that's going to take advantage of that. So that's where I'm at on that.
Awesome, man. Hey, we really appreciate your time. You did a great job, actually, man. Thanks a lot. Good talking to you. We'll definitely be looking you up next time we're over here.
Excellent.
So thanks a lot, Ray.
If you're just joining us, you're watching Farmers Market on Demand. I'm Bradley Clark, and oh, it looks like Cedar is available, so let's go over here and chat with him.
Yeah, let's hurry up. Get down back there.
Hey guys, we got Cedar here from Alaskan Pride Seafoods, and he's local guy here, and I believe he actually is catching all his stuff in Alaska. Is that correct?
We do. That's true. Yeah. So we fish out of Sitka, which is southeastern Alaska, and everything you see before you comes from there, with the exception of one item which we buy from a guy in Nova Scotia, which is wild and dry pack, and that's basically our philosophy. Is we do everything always wild. It's hook and line caught, flash frozen, and that's it. It's all sustainable. So that's pretty much the selling point, and it's all family owned. So we do a lot of salmon and halibut, and I do shrimping and a little king salmon myself and some cod. So.
That's awesome, guys. You hear that? Local family-owned business here. And so how often are you going to Alaska, or do you have an operation there going full-time and you just have it shipped, or how does that work?
Some of both. So we fish in a fishery that is seasonal. So we do a lot of it in the spring and the fall, which is mostly what I concentrate on because I'm down here selling at the farmers markets in the winters and a little bit in the summer. And then we also have a store. So we are now starting to do stuff year-round. My dad essentially will fish, January all the way through December, really. And then and it gets slower in the winter, but we kind of stock up and then we sell throughout the year. So you can get some of the stuff year-round, and then some is very seasonal.
So you got a local family-owned business here. They've got a store at, where was the store at again?
3634 East Indian School.
All right, and so you go in there and buy some stuff from them, tell them what you'd like to see, and yeah, we love to have you on the show, and we really appreciate your time.
Absolutely, I appreciate the coverage.
Yeah, thanks, Cedar.
So much, guys. Have a good